Hey there guys, my name is Rick Eater here with AirgunWeb, and this is our next episode for Going Ballistics 2020. This is the Evanix MAX AIR semi-automatic PCP airgun. That's what we're going to talk about today. Alright, so before we get started, I need to say thank you to a few folks. One is ATN Optics. The X-Sight 4K is awesome. We're using that to capture some of the footage here for this series. You guys have probably seen it. It's just pretty cool stuff. Also, we've got ClearBallistics that provided ClearBallistics Gel and H&N Pellets. Now, these guys know how to make airgun ammo. They are the main sponsor for this whole series. I just can't say thank you enough. When you need airgun ammo, you need lethal, accurate, hard-hitting airgun ammo, definitely take a look at H&N. They have a ton of variety. They probably have something that's going to work great in your airgun. Now, let's talk a little bit about the Evanix MAX AIR semi-automatic Bullpup. This thing is cool. We've been seeing this around for a while now. Evanix USA is now in the US. The exclusive USA distributor for that is Airgun Pro Shop, and I've been working really hard to kind of make that happen. So personally, I'm very excited to see this on camera and working really well for us too. So we've got, again, semi-automatic action. You get, depending on what power setting you're running, you're getting a lot of shots out of this, maybe 60 or 70 shots. That's pretty good. This is not regulated either. That's just really good, efficient use of air. So power-wise, this thing's pretty good. You're looking at over 30 foot-pounds, and it's variable power. So anywhere from 28 to 35 in that range, give or take a bit, depending on the pellet, is probably what you're going to be getting. Now, let's talk about what pellets we're running in this. So I decided to go ahead and use the Baracuda 100 Extremes and also the new H&N Slugs. Now, I was very encouraged to see the Slugs shoot very well out of this airgun. Let's go ahead and look at the numbers now. So, okay, the Baracuda 100 Extremes are 18.52 grain. They shot 926 feet per second. That's pretty good. That's 35 and some change foot-pounds. That is not bad out of a semi-automatic like this. Pretty happy with that. Now let's drop to the Slug. 27 grain, obviously, that's a lot heavier. It's going to go slower. It does. 807 feet per second, and right around 30 foot-pounds, 29.64 foot-pounds. So just call it 30 foot-pounds. So that is what we're getting out of these different ammos. Now, what does that equate to when you actually impact the gel or you're going to hit game? Well, as you can imagine, the Baracuda 100 Extreme just wide open. Awesome, awesome energy dump of those things. One of the things I've noticed with the Baracuda 100 Extremes across different power outputs, at least to the 22. So in the 25, we saw it sort of really mushroom open when we were up at that 50 plus foot-pounds, and a little bit less so as we dropped down. But what I'm finding in 22 is that I'm just getting good expansion, period. I mean, even though the FIREARMS was shooting with a little less power, I still got really good expansion with the Baracuda Extreme. You go up a notch in power, and it just is wide open. So you're going to get a lot of good energy dump with this gun, with those pellets. As you can see in the gel, it just dumps a ton of energy. Now let's look at the Slug. The Slug actually really opened up well. In fact, it barely dribbled out the back of the block. If we had just a little bit more gel, we probably wouldn't have had it leave the gel. But it did. It went clear through. But look at the expansion of the Slug. You can really see that that hollow point just opened up. It did its job, and it made a really significant wound challenge with gel. So very, very cool as well. So we learned that this thing definitely can shoot the Slugs. It shoots the Baracuda 100 Extremes. It also does shoot the Hornets pretty well too. So all of those things, this thing's shooting pretty decently. So pretty happy with that. And you can see the energy dump we're getting into the gel. Pretty cool. Target shooting, small game hunting, very, very cool option. The Evanix semi-automatic, just really cool. All right, guys, that's going to wrap it up for now. Stay with us. We got one more episode coming up, and that's on the Sumatra 2500 22 caliber. It is the most powerful airgun we had on our lineup. Can't wait to show you the results we got. Thanks for watching.